Hey guys, it's Naples and welcome back to ETS2. As you can see, we are here with our new lorry that we purchased in the previous episode. I decided to do another episode because yeah, I really wanted to drive this lorry with some new interesting cargo. But first things first, we gotta... Oh, that's still so bright. We gotta hire a new colleague or a new driver. Because yeah, we still have our other lorry, the dev truck. That, well, it needs a driver, because otherwise it's just sitting there idle and not making any money, and that is not good at all. So these are all the drivers that we can choose. Let's have a look. Okay, that's good. You can do fragile cargo. You can do fragile and... I totally forgot what that one is. Alright, that is high value cargo, fragile cargo. Yeah, I had to look it up because I just totally forgot what the hell that was. Okay, my bad. So yeah, let's see, which one are we gonna hire? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this guy, Vasil. Not sure how you pronounce that, but that doesn't matter. Because yeah, he can do fragile and high value cargo already, so that's good. So let's hire him. Go to Rotterdam and you can drive this one. The dev truck, of course. Okay. The driver will arrive shortly and will start working automatically after settling in, providing that they have a truck to drive. Well, they most certainly do. Let's see. Okay, so our trailer is also over here in the garage. Yep. It is in Rotterdam. Apparently, if a driver needs a trailer, he will just choose to collect it by himself automatically. You cannot assign the trailer to them to use always. So yeah, it's just been done automatically, so we don't have to worry about that. What we do have to worry about is that we can find a job for our own. This one. Alright, so let's see. We are in Rotterdam. So as you can see, we now have the option to do different types of cargo. Oh, this one would be so cool. DB Schenker. Transformer. Yeah, that is the stuff that we used to do in the past when I worked there. But yeah, that is 47 tons and we only have 500 horsepower, so yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Unfortunately. Well, this is not really that... Oh. My bad. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go for this one. Dangerous goods. We don't have that for nothing. I think we have 2 types of dangerous goods that we are allowed to drive. Yeah, the rest is just... low paying jobs, to be honest. This one goes to London, this one goes to Duisburg. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's pick this one. Do a short trip as the first one, and then the second one can be a bit longer. Alright, so it's gonna be a 30-minute drive, so I will do a quick jump cut and I will see you, well, once we are ready to pick up our trailer. Alright, so here we are. They're opening the gate for us. Alright, let's pick this cargo, take that job. And there we go. So the good thing about this, that we don't use our own trailer, is that I also don't have to reverse with the trailer to get loaded. This time... or this way, we just have to back up onto the trailer, hook it on, and we can immediately leave, which is good. Saves a little bit of time as well, but also makes it a lot easier. Also, I forgot to mention, like I do at the beginning of every episode, I don't own a steering wheel. So I do all my driving with the keyboard, so steering may seem or look a bit weird from now and then. Especially when I take corners like this. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. That's the way it works with the keyboard. So bear with me, please. But there we go. We have hooked on our first trailer with our new lorry. A tanker with oil, 23 tons. Not bad. Looking good, very good. I love it. Even though the lorry isn't completely specced out the way I wanted it, it's still looking very good. Alright, so at the moment we are still in the industrial area over here. Just gonna make a left and then another left, and then we're gonna be hitting the motorway. That's good. Right, make a left turn. And here we go. Pulling onto the motorway. Slow but steady. Yeah, that is to be expected. 23 tons is pretty heavy. Not extremely heavy, but it's heavy. He was going rather fast. Also, in between episodes I also adjusted my mirrors kinda, the ones on the left, just to suit my needs. Other than that, nothing changed. The lorry is still the same. And we're just cruising along to our destination. And I think this is also a good time for me to keep quiet again. You can enjoy a little time lapse, and I will talk to you again once we get a little bit closer to our destination in Germany. Alright, as you can see, we have entered the city of Duisburg, or Duisburg, how I would pronounce it, but we are here. We're almost at our destination, only 4 minutes remaining. Oh, and 1 kilometer. So the ride has been, well, pretty good to be honest. Quite uneventful, nothing strange happened. It's quite a relaxing drive, so that's good. Alright, we're just gonna make a left turn over here and we're already there. Well, almost. Gonna make another left and we're there. I have to say, this short little drive, the Volvo performed excellent. No complaints on my side. Alright, so we gotta be parking over there next to the white trailer. Just gotta spin around over here and reverse into that bay. Well, it's not really a bay, but you know what I mean. This should be doable for me in first-person view. Normally I do third person or the exterior camera because, yeah, I'm not an expert in reversing a lorry whatsoever. As you can see, it's not perfect, not pretty, but that's fine. It's not like we are in any rush. But there we go. I think that's it. Noise. I wanted to press a different key, but of course now we gotta disconnect the trailer because this is not our own trailer. And there we go. Oil delivered from Rotterdam to Duisburg. Not bad at all. So 9,500, 492 XP. We did not level up quite yet, but we will soon enough. Let's see, how is our new driver doing? Are you working, Vasil? Okay, so he grabbed our trailer, that's good. And what are you doing currently? Can I see that? Job info. Oh, okay, over here. Reservoir tank going from Rotterdam to London. Finishes in 6 hours. Should be able to see on the map where he is. Yeah, there he is. Cool. Alright, lovely. I also did change his training policy to long distance, so whenever he levels up, it levels up the long distance point. I want to make sure that he can do the longer trips, and after that I will change it to, I don't know, maybe one of these two, or maybe the eco driving, so that he can drive a little bit more economically. That's also good, of course. But yeah, that is something for the future. For now, he's humming along nicely, and I'm gonna be looking for a new job. So I will be right back. Alright, so there wasn't that much interesting from Duisburg, where we are currently. So I think I'm gonna be taking this one. We're gonna go to Austria again, 740 kilometers. But the good thing is this is fragile cargo and also dangerous goods. So that means extra XP, if I'm not mistaken. It's nitrogen, 7 tons, so not that heavy, so that's good. I wonder what that is. Oh, okay, you can choose different types of trailers. Okay, what I see is only the color changes. Or a single container or a double container. Yeah, okay, well, I'm not gonna be bothering with that. We'll leave it as it is. Take that job. So that is our cargo right there. So yeah, the other cargoes that were available were just some regular curtain siders from FedEx. So yeah, they were not that interesting. And also not the best paying jobs. So I think this one is pretty decent. Here we go. Almost wanted to press Q. as in Farming Simulator, but yeah, this is not Farming Simulator. Alright, looking good. Nice. Yeah, I like having different kinds of cargo to transport. I think that makes it just a little bit more interesting. Also, I'm not sure if you heard that big bang in the background. Since we are closing to year's end, fireworks is already being set off over here. Alright, I'm gonna make a right turn. Then I'm gonna make a right turn again. Yeah, you can really tell the difference when you're driving lighter cargo. Acceleration is way better. Alright, can I see on my dashboard how much or how far I can drive on my fuel tank? I think it's that top one on the right, on the what's that called? The gauge cluster. 382 kilometers. Is that right? Nah. I'm not sure. I know you can switch between the different things that will display on your dash over there. Oh, let's watch our speed. Don't want to be speeding. Well, maybe it is correct. 381 kilometers. We'll find out soon enough, as soon as I stop for fuel. Alright, I don't think it's gonna be that long before we're gonna hit the motorway. I think just further up we turn right. And then we can go full speed. Well, full speed. Up to 80 kilometers an hour. Maybe 82. Yeah, but we're not gonna be speeding. Oh, that's good. The light changes green just as I was pulling up. That's good. Yeah, this is annoying. Ah. I thought I could make it. Thought I was dark green, not red. My bad. Oh well. Yep, by the looks of it, we are definitely gonna be pulling in on the motorway, so that's good. That means you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be quiet for a while. You can enjoy a little bit of music. And then I will talk to you again once we get a little bit closer to our destination in Austria. Alright, as you can see, we are getting very close to our destination, Salzburg in Austria. Only 6 minutes remaining, 3 kilometers. Already saw the destination on our satellite navigation. Come on, you can go. There's no one coming. Not at this time of day. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. That's quite early. Most people are still in bed. Yeah, it's just up ahead on the left. That's good. So yeah, that journey has been quite well. Just ignore that one crash that we had. That was totally not my mistake, if I'm honest. That guy that merged into the motorway, I could not move to the other lane and he just, well, crashed right into my trailer. I think I mentioned that before in a previous video about the AI of the traffic. Let's see. That they usually, or in the past, they would brake. They would just come to a complete stop on the merging lane until it was clear to go, and then they would pull into the motorway. Of course, that's also not very safe to do, but now they just go. They don't care if you're there. They expect you to move out of the way if they're coming. But yeah, that's not always possible. Alright, so we're just gonna be reversing in here, and then we are done. There we go. Disconnect the trailer and get our money. Nice. Excellent. That's good. 22,000 plus 1300 XP. Yeah, as you can see, you get extra XP for the dangerous goods, long distance, and the fragile cargo. So yeah, that is excellent. Let's continue. I'm not sure if you noticed that in the little time lapse there as well, but our driver that we hired also brought in some money. Wasn't much, but yeah, better than nothing. Was around 1100 euros or something. So yeah, that is that's good. Eco driving. I think I'm gonna go for that one. There we go. And I think this is also a good time for me to end today's episode. So, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, well, you know what to do, guys. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.